What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today, my special guest is Army Ali Moo from her own channel, also my daughter. We will be reacting to The Last of Us Season 2 official trailer. Now, you may have some questions about why these two people, depending on what channel you're watching this on. Both of us separately reacted to the Season 1 Last of Us show. We both loved it a lot. I reacted to it alone because my regular partner in crime on our channel, Bella, does not care for zombie-related shows.
Not me. I love it.
But Ali, exactly. She's very into it.
Huge fan.
So we thought that this time around we might do our reactions together, and that might work out nicely for the both of us. So what you will see for this show is we will record them together, but we will edit them separately for our own channels, and it will be interesting to see how those edits come out. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how those both come out. What we're doing today is checking out the official trailer for Season 2 released by HBO about 2 weeks ago. We're very excited. What do you have to say?
I'm really curious how they are going to... I don't know. Oh my god. I am really excited to see Abby for the first time and Dina. I know that they're going to be shown in this trailer. How could they not? They are literally main characters. So I want to see the new actors that are... the actors... I want to see... how the actors portray those characters. And how they bring The Last of Us Part 2 to life through the series on HBO. Yeah.
Now, I am not super familiar with the plot of the second game of The Last of Us. The Last of Us 2 is what this season is based on. I was very familiar with Season 1. I had seen all of the gameplay for Season 1. You, however...
I played the game for Part 1 and Part 2 all the way through. I know the entire story, and I'm just really curious how they're going to change things in Season 2, because they did a lot of drastic changes in Season 1.
That's very true.
So I'm like probably going to be really confused watching this.
In my opinion, the changes they made in Season 1 were almost always for the better. Everything they did,
I like all the changes,
turned out really good. So the showrunners, I trust them, I think, assuming we're working with the same people.
I mean, it is the creator of the game, so
yeah. So
it's gonna be good.
Yeah. All right. Should we
no matter what?
Should we go ahead and jump into our first watching of the trailer?
Yes.
Let's go.
Here we go. Whoa! Oh, is that Ali? His watch? Oh no! Oh no! Firefly!
The Firefly emblem.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, this looks so good.
This is where we live.
Back in Jackson.
The fence.
Oh!
What's inside?
No! There she is, there's Dina!
What's outside?
It really does look just like the video game. You can tell it's The Last of Us. That's Abby and her crew!
Monsters.
Monsters.
That was a clicker. There's Tommy.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's coming soon. It's not that far away. Oh no.
Oh.
So many new threats.
The sun comes up tomorrow.
Oh.
Nice.
There's a very good chance you'll be dead. You're gonna lose.
Whoa. There's spores. Yes. so many unfamiliar faces.
Don't you know what he did?
This is so intense. He's really gonna kill them all. Murder!
Oh, yeah.
You swore.
Oh.
He lied right to her face.
April 13th. That is so close. Oh, boy.
Bella Ramsey is a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I really like her.
Her emotions, like just saying that, it gets me really emotional. Yeah. You swore.
Did you see anything in there that you did not expect to see? A whole lot of Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's without spoiling anything, it is surprising how much of Joel we saw. Seems to be a lot of him, and through many scenes, right?
That's so true.
Yeah.
They're really showing his face a lot. But I feel like that's for all of the watchers, reactors who have not played the game.
Yeah.
I really don't want to spoil anything.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's kind of shocking. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to see how exactly the showrunners are doing this, because we could be talking about a large number of flashbacks to things that happened sort of in the in-between space between games 1 and games 2.
The timeline is going to be way bigger than the video game. They're just going to add in so much more behind the scenes footage that was not a part of the video game that they did not add in. So
like events and locations perhaps that you never went to in the game.
Yeah. All of those hidden locations and stuff.
Yeah. Interesting. The effects, the acting, it's all looking very premium. Pedro Pascal is a genius. Bella Ramsey is a genius. We only got a few glimpses of a few of the other actors, but I'm sure we're going to get amazing performances out of just about everybody on this cast. Anything else you have to say?
I just can't stop looking at that other trailer that shows Abby, and I kind of want to watch that too.
Yeah, well, we'll have to check that one out. All right. Well,
did you want to check it out now?
No, we'll do it in a separate, because I don't know if that's an official trailer or not.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it says Max on it.
Let's see. What is it? Is it a previous one? I don't know.
I feel like they have multiple trailers.
Okay. Here we go.
Should we go over this trailer? I feel like we should go over like the scenes and stuff in this trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go over those
We can go over a few things. Like this one is clearly sort of a swampy, mossy forest sort of area. Do you remember a section like that in the games?
That's obviously a flashback when she was younger, when they were traveling together and having so much fun. Yeah, that is so obvious. Yeah.
This would be like something between game 1 and game 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And then obviously we move into Jackson, which is a very big location. I mean, that is massive.
I mean, that was the final destination in season 1. They're back in Jackson, happy as a family, all together, living through the apocalypse and surviving still. But
a walled
this scene
city
right here, frame by frame, like exactly like the video game. This is how part 2 starts, like in this scene.
Got it.
With Dina and Ellie.
Yeah.
They look so good.
Yeah.
And they even show them kissing too.
Yeah, a little later we saw that. Of course, we're also talking about what's outside. A scythe.
Oh, scythe.
That's that weapon.
What are they called? They have a name, like Not them. I forgot what they're called, but they're another group of
This
bad guys.
faction of people led by.
No, they're another one. It's a
one.
different one. I forgot what they were called. Skinners or something. I don't know.
Well, that's WLF. I don't know. Wolf.
They show them a little bit later.
This seems to be just a horde of clickers charging at Jackson
Ooh.
and getting blown up and picked off, and then
Wow.
and then Ellie and Joel traveling again into Portland. No, into Seattle. Portland is far. Seattle is close.
You know, the video game is super realistic, and like, it looks exactly like it. I don't know. I feel like we're watching the video game again.
Yeah.
Just the scenery, the nature. These guys, I forgot exactly what they're called, but they're another like threat, another bad guy.
Yeah.
That Abby ends up, or not Abby, Ellie ends up killing a lot of them.
And then there was the kiss scene right there, somewhere in a tunnel.
No, I know what that scene is from.
And then this is when they
Flashback.
visited a museum in a flashback, right?
Flashback,
Yeah.
the science museum or the space museum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what all of that stuff is.
And then,
Her moth tattoo.
yeah.
She got that tattoo to cover up her bite mark on her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not finished yet, though. And there's Abby. In the snow.
Seems to be climbing a wall, maybe the wall
She's
of Jackson.
Getting chased by clickers in the snow. Yeah.
Like a dark scene, and then Joel in the snow.
You can see the spores in the air.
Yeah, in that one
She's breathing
scene.
them.
Yeah. In season
Wait,
one,
go back. To the part where they kiss. Ooh.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the underground subway.
Yeah. In season one, they really downplayed or eliminated the concept of the airborne spores of the fungus. And in interviews, they said, I remember hearing that they did that because gas masks and face coverings are not very good for TV, especially for famous actors, right? Like, you need to see their face for the power of that.
That's true. Yeah.
And so having the primary threat be airborne spores would result in everyone having to cover their face all the time. So it seems like they might be introducing those back, because we saw that one clicker breathing out.
Yes, bloaters are full of spores.
Yeah, and we also saw that bloater he was lighting up with a flamethrower.
That is epic. That's how you kill them. That's
Yeah.
like the way to kill a bloater. You have to kill them with fire.
Yeah.
Wow. And Tommy seems to be playing a bigger role too.
Oh yeah, and then this scene where someone has revealed Joel's betrayal.
And she really starts to hate him for it.
Yeah.
She hates him for it, and then she regrets it, and yeah, it all goes downhill from there. Her violent spree,
Yeah.
her killing spree.
Yeah, April 13th. Very interesting. Seems like we really still have no idea what the timescale of what we just watched was. This could literally all be scenes from episode 1.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Or maybe many of them. It's hard to say.
It's a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot in here. They showed us several different factions of people, a couple of different enemy types of the clicker bloater, other kind of things. We saw the spores. We saw that Jackson is a very developed and thriving city. Yeah.
Endure and survive.
Yeah, very interesting. All right, should we find that video and see if
It looks like I've seen like
let's check it out.
I've seen like some clips, but not all of it.
All right,
But
let's
yeah.
just go. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's the hospital. Abby, the firefly necklace.
It doesn't matter.
You can tell she's
You have a
Abby.
code like me.
Ooh.
There are just some things everyone agrees are just.
Oh, Dina.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. That must have been a much earlier trailer.
Yeah.
We saw some of the same scenes, but some pieces of
Tommy
other
and
scenes
Maria.
from different angles.
And they also showed Tommy and Maria's son, their kid.
Ooh, they showed that in the trailer as well,
Yeah.
very briefly at the beginning, right?
But this is the hospital scene.
A hospital scene. We don't know how many
The
there
hospital
are.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say there's not a ton of different stuff here. Like the scene we saw of all of the clickers slamming themselves against the walls of Jackson, we got a different angle of that. We got a big long glimpse of Abby,
Yes.
right? Which we didn't see too much of Abby in the trailer. I wonder who was doing the voiceover. The voice sounded familiar to me, actually. So it's probably one of the characters, don't you think?
Wait, go back.
So somebody's
I think
speaking.
that's Abby talking, or Ellie.
It's definitely not Ellie.
It's Abby.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me.
I don't know
There are
who that
just
is.
some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
Whoa! I don't know who that is narrating.
Yeah.
Why did it kind of sound like Ashley Johnson, but I doubt it.
It's not. It's not Ashley Johnson. And yeah, I would recognize her
I feel
voice.
like it could be Abby. Who else would it be?
Don't know,
I mean, this
but-
trailer is kind of
It's
more Abby
clearly got character vibes, right?
Yeah.
It's someone speaking those words in the show, but they laid them over the shots as narration. We will hear those words in the show, most likely from a character. But I feel like I recognize that voice. I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait and see who ends up having that voice.
Can we go back to the other trailer?
Yes. I think we can. And what part of it?
Oh, his
What's inside?
house. That one.
What's outside?
Mm.
Monsters. Yeah, that's Tommy talking to his son, right?
Oh,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the scene opens with the two of them. He's talking to the boy.
wow.
Yep, very cool. This is going to be an amazing show, full of emotional twists and turns. And if season 1 is any guide, it's going to make us laugh and cry and scream, and a bunch of other things. And I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm really
This is
excited.
gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for us then. Thank you so much for joining us on our channels. We'll see you in the next video.
Sure. Yeah.
RTRT.
Look forward to both of our reactions of The Last of Us Season 2. We're gonna have completely different reactions to this whole episode. It's gonna be fun to react to something together, especially a epic series like this. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride, and I can't wait to see what they do to the show. Like, it's gonna blow our minds.